Hi champions, good evening everyone. I hope you have been doing good. So in this video I'll be teaching us how to design a lead magnet flyer. So the first thing that you need to do when designing your lead magnet flyer is to write out the content of that flyer. Everything that you need, that you want to put on that particular flyer. It might be lead magnet flyer, it might be offer creation flyer, or any form of design that you want to do. Try to write down all the content, maybe using your pen and paper, or you draft it on your phone. So shall know that just draft it down anywhere you know it's convenient. So the next thing to do after that is to go search for ideas. You know, it might be your first time designing something like that, so you might actually don't have an idea of how the flyer would look like, where to place some of the elements on the flyers. So if you are looking for ideas about flyers, any form of flyer, just go to Pinterest and type in anything that you want to type, like maybe flyer design ideas. So when you type it on Pinterest, it will bring you a series of ideas. So you can then pick like 2 or 3 and see how it was being designed. Then from there, from picking out those ideas, you can now come up with your own. But don't copy. Just don't copy anybody's design. I saw a design. Someone actually sent a design to me to help her design something like heat. So I myself, I hate it when I copy designs. I don't copy designs. So when I see that flyer, okay, I also don't know how to go about it. So I went to search for ideas on Pinterest. You wouldn't believe that while I was just scrolling through that Pinterest, I just came across the exact flyer that she already sent to me that I should help her with, like the same color. The only thing that is different between those flyer between the two flyer was just the name. Just the name. The rest, the picture, the colors, the everything else, apart from the heading, the name on that particular design, they were all the same thing. I was like, wow, this is serious. So don't copy anybody's. So if you are thinking like, okay, I can actually copy this thing, and 1,000 other people are thinking like you, just you also know that, okay, the all the 1,000 people will actually design the same thing. So that is what you want to avoid here. Don't copy anybody's designs. Just go there to search for ideas. Okay, this is how it should be. This is how I can place my own maybe icons or images or pictures. Okay, I can use this kind of text or stroke or shadows, everything like that. So finishing after you are done with searching for ideas on Pinterest, then you go to Pixellab. No, don't go to Pixellab yet. So the next thing, you've written down your maybe text content that will be on the flyer. So if you know, maybe you'll be needing a background, not just a plain color, maybe a background, or all the icons or pictures or images that you'll be using on that flyer. Just get everything ready. Get it ready before you go to your Pixellab. If you don't want to go and waste your time on Pixellab, something that you're supposed to design for maybe just an hour, you'll be using 5 hours because you haven't gotten anything ready. So the text content, the pictures, the images, the what else, the colors that you'll be using, write down everything, know everything before you go to Pixellab. So if you are looking for background and maybe icons that you'll be using, then you can also search for it on Pinterest. Pinterest actually has a whole lot of things that you yourself would actually, if you make use of Pinterest well, oh, yourself you'll be wondering, wow, this is amazing. So once you've gotten everything ready, you've downloaded all your icons, or your background, or your elements, the one that needs its background to be removed, you've removed it. So then you can now go to Pixellab. I'm sorry for all my story here. So here now you go to Pixellab. So I have a particular design that I'll be replicating here. So let me see, let me search for it on my, okay, yes, this is it. This particular flyer design, this was sent to me in February, as you can see, February 2023, 2025. So as you can see on this particular flyer, we have the logo, we have the picture, we have all these another element, we have lines, we have text. So everything is I've gotten everything ready. I got everything ready then before I go to Pixellab to start designing. So, and I've done the same thing for tonight too. So I'll just be designing everything once I enter my Pixellab. So but the only thing that I didn't get is the logo. So that one is not an issue. So let's start. So you go to your Pixel Lab application. This new text on the screen, get rid of it, you delete it. So the next thing now is to import your background. At this point, we are only using a plain background. We can just come here to this icon here. So to this icon down here. So tap on it and select our color. So maybe gradient, maybe normal colors, just one color, maybe gradient here. But we aren't using plain background. We are using background that I downloaded from Pinterest. So to do that, we'll be importing it from my gallery. So I'll be making use of this icon down here, the middle icon down here. So you tap on it, go to import here. So the next thing, search for your background. So here is my background. So then I tap on the OK icon below here. This icon down here, that's mark icon. Then I tap on it. So I drag everything till it's full the screen. That's my background like that. So now the next thing is to come up here. I tap on it. What I want to do here is to lock my background, and to do that, once I tap on that icon, I will be locking it with this icon here. And the reason for locking my background is because if I write maybe text or I added any other element, for the background not to be moving up and down, so I'll have to lock it. So if you want to lock your text too, you can come here to lock it. So everything will have shown here. So you can then lock anything you want to lock. So I've locked it. Then I tap this back so that I can see my Pixel Lab full screen. So I tapped it back and we are here again. So the next thing that I'll be doing here is writing the text, Abbey Home of Glimpse. So you go to text here, then you type the Abbey Home of Glimpse. So then you tap on OK up here. So now if you see here like this, you see that the color of the Abbey Home of Glimpse is green color, because the color of that brand logo is green, yellow and black, and those are the three colors that I used on the flyer. So if you have your own logo too, try as much as possible to be using that. It is like your logo color should be your brand color. So anytime you want to design a flyer, just make sure you stick to those colors. I hope you are getting my point. Stick to your brand colors and then your brand font. Don't be using maybe green and yellow today on a flyer, and when it is tomorrow you'll be using black and white, and some other time maybe purple and blue. So just stick to your, when people see green and yellow today and see black and white tomorrow and see purple and blue the next tomorrow, they'll be like, okay, maybe people will be thinking there are three different brands. But because you are the same brand, you are just one brand, stick to your colors. It is an empire we are building here. It is an empire we want to build. So stick to your brand color so that you can stick to people's head to that. Okay, anytime they see this color here or anywhere, they will know, okay, this brand color actually belong to this brand. And that is the main reason why we are shouting out that you should be using your brand colors. Use your brand colors, use your brand font. So let's continue. Time is already going here. So I will give the next thing is to give my text color. So I'll come to color here. So I will locate that color green. So this is not the color green. Yes. But for me to get that exact color green, you can use this method that I want to teach you to generate any type of color that you want to generate. Maybe for example, now you don't know the color codes for your brand, for the brand colors that you are using. You don't know the color code, but you have the logo itself. The thing that you need to do on this Pixel Lab to extract your color to your text or on your flyer, just come to this middle icon here and go and import your logo. Go to your gallery and locate your logo. Me, I want to be locating the logo because I'll be locating the logo because I've already screenshot the person's logo from our profile. So this is our logo. This is going to be sweet now. This is our logo. So I cropped out only our logo like this. Then I go to the OK button here, the mark icon below on my right hand side here. Then I tap on it. So this is the logo here. You already have the logo. The next thing, this white. This background has white background. This logo has white background. So the first thing I will be doing here is to remove the white background from it. So to do that, you come to the erase color here. Erase color here. you tap on it, then you enable it, then the white color is gone. But you need to increase the tolerance to maybe 20 for the remaining of the white background to disappear. Then you tap on the mark icon here. So now, we already have our text up here in white color. So to give it the green color, the same green color on this logo, so just tap on that text. Tap on the text. You've already imported your logo. Tap on the text like that and come to this text here, because we are dealing with text here, not object. This icon here is used for only text, while this one in the middle here is used for only object. You can't tap on text and be using this middle icon to edit anything on it. It won't work. And you can't tap on object and be using this A for it. It won't do anything on it. So this one is what this A is for text, while this middle icon is for object. So we are dealing with text now. Just go to the A and then go to color. Tap on color here. Then you see this plus button here. The plus button here. So that's what we'll be using. At this being that we have the color that we want to use here, we would have just chosen it and continue whatever we want to continue. So, but because we are extracting the color from the logo, so and the colors are not here yet, so you can see very well they are not here. This green is not the same thing. They are not the same thing. They are very close, but they are not the same thing. So to do that, just come to the plus button here, tap on it. Then the next thing is to come here to this icon here. If you know your let me come back to that later. So you tap on this button here, tap on it. It will take you to everything that is on the screen, that is on the Pixel Lab. You see, this was the main background for the Pixel Lab. This is the second one up here. This is everything on the screen on Pixel Lab. This is where they will be showing. I think there are more than these three. The rest will have shown here, but it's because it is only this three that you have on the screen. So the next thing is to come to this logo. It is this logo that we are dealing with, that we want to extract that green from. So just use your hand. You see this small circle. If you see it here, this small circle here, this small circle here. That's what you'll be dragging. So just move it to the color that you want to extract and place it on that color. As you are moving it, if you look up here, up here, the color will be there. So if it is on blue, just be watching the screen now. As I'm moving this circle, you see, as I'm moving it around, the color is changing up there. So once I get to the green that I want to use, then I stop. The next thing now is to tap on this mark icon here, and we are done. So tap on it, and then you come to the OK. Beside this cancel, then you tap on OK. As you can see, so we've gotten our green now. So that is how to extract color from your logo if you don't know the color code. But if you know your color code, just come to color here, click on this plus button. The one that we use to extract the color is this. But if you want to add your color code, you are using the second one, this one. So just tap on it. It will take you here. Then you add your color code here. Just clear the one that is there and type your color code. It is just 6 letters. It might be mixture of numbers and text, or text only. Just type it there and tap on this mark icon here. Tap on this mark icon here. When you are done with typing your color code, tap here first before you come to the OK here. That's how to go about the color code. So that is not where we are going. So once I change my color to color green, then the next is to change my font. The font I used then was come to font. To change your font, come to font here. So the name of the font that I used then was Pangram. Yes, Pangram Medium. So this is it. So when you tap on it like this, then you come to OK here. So the next thing is to reduce the size. If you want to do that, you can drag it in from here. Or you go to the size here to increase or decrease the size. So I think I'll be using 30. So the next thing is to come to the relative position here. You see all these things. I'm not supposed to be saying all